Hey everyone, David here with Headset Advisor, and in this video we are going to do a review of the Sennheiser PC8 USB headset for gaming, for e-learning, just for computer connectivity in general. So let's dive into it right now. All right, so let's open up this bad boy, take that off. All right, put down that. There's a little marketing there. Of course, you got Sennheiser fancy logo. And it looks like you have the cable that has controllers, so you can mute the microphone and unmute the microphone with that switch, and then increase and decrease the volume of the speaker there. That's pretty cool. Ooh, they got a twist tie for the microphone. All right, let's get that out of there. Have instructions here. I don't usually use those. All right, so first thoughts is it seems ultra lightweight. There's no cushion at the top of the headband here, and it's got foam cushion, so they're not actually leather either. So it definitely feels like a super entry level, lower cost USB headset, but for the price it totally makes sense. If you look at the cable here, there's two cables that come down. Obviously that helps cut the cost and not make them have to design the cable inside the headband. But then that means you got now two cables to deal with instead of one, as far as what comes down from your head. As you see, there's two cables kind of that can get in the way. All right, let's take a look at the specs here. You've got USB connectivity. It's got a 6.5 foot cable length, which is a little bit on the small side compared to other models. They're typically 7-8 feet. You have your noise canceling microphone. I did notice this is not a bendable microphone, so it's more of a fixed position, but it does go all the way up and all the way down. Weight is super lightweight at 2.9 ounces, and we're going to ultimately test how the microphone and the speakers perform in this video, because we are going to show you, let you hear for yourself the sound quality that comes out of these, and then you have a MSRP price of about 35 bucks. All right, so now let's get to the fun stuff. Let's get this plugged into the computer so that you can hear what it sounds like for yourself. And before we do that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on future reviews like this. All right, let's get started. Oh, and before we do that, if you need help finding a wired or wireless headset for you or your staff, that's what we do all day long. We would love to help you, provide you a free recommendation. There's literally hundreds and hundreds of options available, and we help you cut through that noise and provide you a free recommendation from our professional team here in California. I'll put our contact information as well as our website. You can live chat, email us, whatever works best for you works for us. All right, let's get started. All right, now this is the headset and what it sounds like. As you can see, my voice is coming through this microphone here. Testing 1 2 3. You want to be able to hear my voice loud and clear and not anything else around me, and you want to make sure that it's consistent, sounds good, has good bass and range of the voice quality. So what we're going to do next is we're going to play some typical office environmental noises, phone calls, people talking, typing, that type of thing. And we'll have our decibel reader here so that you can see how much noise is going on in the room and then how much noise is being canceled in this microphone. Typically, Sennheiser makes a very good product as far as their microphones go. Obviously, this is a entry-level, low-priced headset, so I'm curious to see how well this microphone works. And I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your feedback on putting your input on how you think this microphone performs. So put it in the comments when you come to a conclusion after we're done here doing the tests. All right, so let's get started with that. All right, this is how loud it is in the room and the type of noises that you're going to potentially be hearing on the microphone. So now let's switch to the Sennheiser so you can hear what that sounds like. All right, now this is the Sennheiser headset. We're going to keep talking here for just a few more seconds so you can get a good idea of how much noise is being picked up from the background. There's talking, phone ringing. Then what we're going to do next is we're going to take this up a notch. We're going to use the blender in the background so you can see how much noise is picked up from the microphone or not. All right, and of course, make sure you hit that thumbs up button on this video and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, now this is how loud it is in the room, and you can take a look at the decibel reader as well. It's going to be around 74, 75 decibels in here, and then we will switch to the Sennheiser headset. All right, now this is the Sennheiser headset, testing 1, 2, 3. You want to be able to hear my voice loud and clear and not that background noise. And I'll be quiet so you can see if you can pick up any of that background noise. All right, so that's a good test. Now let me turn off the blender before we start the new test here. All right, so how this is going to work is I'm going to play music at full volume out of the headset and then put it over this microphone so that you can hear what the speakers sound like. And I'm really curious, being such a lightweight headset with not very big speaker, or at least the ear cups, the housing. Really curious to see kind of how the audio for music sounds like through this headset. So you're going to be able to experience that for yourself. But what did you think about the microphone? Did it perform well? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Would love to hear your feedback. All right, let's get started on this. All right, here's the headset full volume. Forgot to put the dial all the way up. There's 2 positions. All right, overall, what did you think of the audio quality of both the microphone and the speakers of the Sennheiser? Put your thoughts in the comment section below. Listening back, I'm sorry about the volume, as there's 2 adjustments. The computer has the adjustment, and then of course you have this. I thought the volume sounded a little bit low, and then I did double check that. I did max the volume out on the side of this controller here to the max volume, so you did get max volume at the second part of the speaker test. But I did listen back to it, and surprisingly the audio through the speakers sounded pretty decent considering the price point. I mean, obviously it's not super good, but good enough for sure for a plug and play type headset. Bass definitely lacked, but it's not terrible, and it didn't get distorted on some of the audio. So it was better than I was thinking, and got louder also than I was thinking it was going to get. So the ear cups are definitely not that comfortable. The foam for me tends to get a little bit warm, and I would prefer the leather ones, but that's just my personal preference. And I don't like how these are fixed cushions, so you can't position the ear cups to fit your head, because all of our heads are shaped a little bit differently. Some ears stick out more, in more. Most of them aren't typically this shape or this. So I would like that, but the microphone boom doesn't bend either. But it is lightweight and, can be used for all day, for training, for e-learning, that type of thing. If you just need a plug and play, quick, easy to use headset, this is definitely one of those ones, and worth considering. And I'm going to put a link to this product in the video description below. Go ahead and use that link, and then make sure to use coupon code YouTube. That's how you're going to save the most amount of money. So check it out. Would greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, got some value out of it. If so, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. That really helps us and helps let YouTube know that this is a worthwhile video. And also, if you're feeling up to it, share it with somebody who you think might benefit from this video. Well, that's all I got for you for now, if you need help finding a headset, you know who to call. I'll have our contact information in the video description below. That's all I got. We'll see you next time.